So actually, I know in Tamil it's Appa, I know that, and but we decided to have Haina now in all the languages because it will help us. Uh, there's a lot of Nana in the film, and we didn't want it to the lip sync to go off and the feel to go off that way. And also we thought one name in all the languages with one hashtag would help everyone. For us to for the content to reach all of you, it will be easier. So we decided to go with Hi Nana name, and so there's been the kind of care which is taken for it to be presented in Tamil language and all the other languages is with this team, Hi Nana team. I think they did a fantastic job. With the W of the film is on par with the original, so we should thank Hisham and Shaurya and all who took such good care. On 7th, when you watch the film, you'll almost feel like it's original Tamil film. So much of care is taken, and I'm very happy that after Dasra, after Shyam Singh Roy, after Ante, I am again meeting you all with Hainan, because it turned out very, very well. It's a beautiful film. I've trusted it a lot, but I think now I can confidently say after watching the output of the film, I'm extremely proud. It turned out very well. From the time I've seen the film, I kept thinking to myself, now how do I convey this, how I'm feeling after watching the film to the audience? And no matter what I'm saying, wherever, whichever press meet or whenever I meet, I'm trying to put it in words, but I know I'm not able to because my heart is full and I know what I saw. And I think it's going to be amazing in theaters on December 7th. I think it's been a long time that a love story, a sweet film.
இந்தியன் சினிமா வேர்ல்டு சினிமாவில் மதர் சென்டிமெண்ட் தான் ரொம்ப ஸ்ட்ராங்காக இருக்கும். இதில் ஃபாதர் சென்டிமெண்ட் வந்து எந்த ஐடியாவில் எடுத்தீங்க, என்ன கான்ஃபிடென்ட்?
I think both are very, very strong emotions. It's just that mother emotions, we have done overdose of it. Now the father emotions are coming. There is one film, Animal, coming, and that's also different kind of father emotion only. And then our film is coming. So December is the father's month. We can say that. Yeah. I love them all. That's what I was saying. When I receive so much love from all of them, sometimes I feel blessed. So many times I've been told that I look like a Tamil boy. So many of my friends also, even here when I came for a marriage and all that, their parents and all say you look like a Tamil boy only and all. So I feel very special at that particular time, because when you come to a different place and you will feel like am I an outsider kind of feeling you might get. But till today, from the day one, from the time I came for Nani promotion, I've never felt like an outsider here. I felt like it's home, and I'm so happy. That's why I want my films to be loved here, and every time I come here, there's so much of warmth and love. And I think I will constantly work harder to win all your love, and I think in the same journey, Hi Nana will add a little more of connection between both of us. Yeah.
Hi Nani, congratulations.
Thank you.
ஆஃப்டர் சீதாராமம்க்கு அப்புறம் நீங்களும் முரளான் சேர்ந்து நடித்த படம் இது. ரெண்டு பேரும் கெமிஸ்ட்ரி நல்லாவே இருக்குது, ஸ்க்ரீன் ப்ரெசன்ஸ் நல்லா இருக்குது.
தேங்க்யூ.
ஸோ இந்த சாய்ஸ் நீங்களா டேரக்டரா?
Mrinal, choice I think the entire team. We've discussed who is the right choice. Shaurya came up with Mrinal's name, and we all thought she's a perfect choice.
Sir, Nani sir, hi. நீங்க தமிழ் டைரக்டர்ஸ் கூட டச்ல இருக்கீங்களா? யாரோட டைரக்ஷன்ல நடிக்கணும்னு ஆசைப்படுறீங்க?
Oh, there's a lot of them in touch, and I've heard a lot of scripts also. There is one director who's very much in the happening one here right now, and someone you all really, really like a lot and made some great films. Recently pitched a script to me, and that will be happening very soon. But in Hi Nana press meet, if I tell the names, I think it will not be right. We will have a special announcement for that. Yeah.
Nani, you were speaking about. Yeah. We were talking about theatrical high.
Yes.
So it's an emotional drama where father-daughter bonding. I mean, I can understand a movie like Dasra where you say a theatrical high, I can understand goosebump moments and watching, identifying myself with the
Yeah.
scene. So what is the theatrical high you mean in this emotion drama?
It's a love story, end of the day. And love story can have, and love story with emotional is a deadly combination. I think you will have a even bigger theatrical high for the in the midway, in the interval and climax of Hi Nana. I think uh, in a typical, you will have a bigger high than a typical action or commercial film.
Hi,
Yeah,
Mr.
you'll
Nana.
get goosebumps, yeah, for
Hi,
sure.
Mr. Nani. It's
Hi.
Prakash here.
Hi.
At the outset, welcome back home after a break.
Thank you so much.
See, what was that USP factor in the content of the subject matter of this film, which has initiated making this film or presenting this in so many languages?
Because this is first of all, it is not about any. We were not trying to cater to a set of audience who liked particular films, and we were not trying. It is a very very beautiful story, relatable to everyone, universal emotion, father daughter, universal genre love story. So and even for Telugu people also, the film is set in Mumbai, and the second half of the film happens in Goa. So, so for Telugu audience, for Tamil audience, for Malayalam audience, for Kannada audience, for all of them, it is equally, it is not for one particular person. It feels neutral. It feels like all our film. So the moment we heard the story and the kind of emotion it has, the kind of highs it has, we thought this is a film. We should take it into all languages.
Nani ji, this question is to you. Basically, what we want to know, what was the most challenging aspect of doing Hai Nana? I'm reasonably sure you would have had challenges
What
for
is
this
the-
film. What is the biggest challenge as far as this film is concerned?
Yeah.
And the other thing is that you said while during the course of your speech that this film will remind you of films, of romantic films that we've watched 10 years ago, 15 years ago. Romance by itself has changed over the years. With the advent of feminism, there's a lot of change in man-woman relationships, and romance isn't what it is today, what it was 10 years ago.
Correct.
You think it will still appeal to the audiences?
Romance in the first place has changed in the sense our understanding, our equations have changed. But romance is romance. From what you feel, the emotion inside, what you go through when it is about love or when it is about romance is the same. The way we deal with things, the way we respond to things have changed, right? So that maturity will come into the screenwriting and everything also. But what I meant was, what 10-15 years back we are getting it back is not the exact structure of the films or not the emotion. Obviously, it will be in today's times. But what I meant is, we forgot how much we used to enjoy love stories in a theater. That is because of the recent trend of constantly doing, whether in big fiction films or an event film kind of films. But I remember in our childhood, love stories which were made well and which were blockbusters were considered event films. The way they were celebrated, the way the songs were celebrated, the way the hero and heroine coming together in the climax when you are rooting for them sitting in the theater, and how that was celebrated was like an event film. And we have forgot that emotion in the recent times, I feel. So that's how they're bringing it back. And the first question was?
The biggest challenge as far as this film was
Biggest challenge is when I did, now I've done Father already in a very, very, I can say iconic film, Jersey is a very special film, and everyone loves Jersey. And I have played a father. So and within no time, almost like within 3 years, I'm playing a father again to a girl child. And I have to make sure this is not anything like my performance, every detail, the way I deal with the kid, everything, nothing has to come anything close to Jersey. Because Jersey is loved so much. And by doing something else, again, I have to make sure all of you love this equally. So that was the biggest challenge for me.
Nani, இந்த ஸ்டோரி லைன் வந்து புதுசு கிடையாது. இதுக்கு முன்னாடி நிறைய படங்கள் வந்துடுச்சு. என்ன இதில் ஸ்பெஷல் அப்படி இது முதல் கேள்வி. ரெண்டாவது கேள்வி, டீசர்லேயே 5 கிஸ்ஸிங் சீன் இருக்கு. மொத்த படத்தில் எவ்வளோ இருக்கு?
3 கிட்ஸ்
இல்லை 3 5
இல்லை 2 எக்ஸ்ட்ரா இஸ் யுவர் இமேஜினேஷன்.
இவ்வளோ கிஸ்ஸிங் சீன் இந்த ஸ்டோரிக்கு தேவையா?
ஆனால் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஆஃப் ஆல் 2023 இது, ரைட்? I think we shouldn't now in 20 years back, kids used to think then lights off means kids are born. No, I think it's high time. If we are okay kissing our girlfriend, if we are okay kissing our wife, why are we not okay watching kisses on screen? Is not. It's a very basic thing. None of here, so many married guys are there. You didn't kiss your wives or what? So when we show those visuals on screen, and when we are telling that story, why should it now? It's not drama. It's not. It is cinema. Cinema has to feel real. And now, before 10-20 years back, I know it was too much. So we used to go behind a tree or behind a bush, behind flowers, and we shake them. Now I think all that will not work. I think we can be much more open about it, and to show a certain level of relationship and to make it believable. Sometimes we need to show a few things on screen. I'm sure your kids are enjoying, but you also should get there. Yeah.
ஞானி சார்,
சொல்லுங்க சார்.
ரஜினி சார் படத்தில் நீங்கள் நடிக்க போகிறதாக ஒரு செய்தி போன மொதல் வந்தது. அவங்களை யாராவது மீட் பண்ணாங்களா? இதை பற்றி கேட்டாங்களா?
Sir, I think those details are not, but lot of offers came for me from Tamil cinema, and from respected people, and all the stars I loved a lot. But right now I have a vision for my career and the kind of films I do. I'm going in that direction. But thankfully there were really some nice stuff offered to me, and I hope something nice comes up in the near future.